Well, for the last week over there on the Balmer farm, we've been planting pumpkins, and this week we started topping tobacco. And it started last week by planting the pumpkins. I developed a sore right here from the cedar, and working over the weekend down at the Tar River Life on the top of my foot right here, I have another sore. I'll turn the camera around and show you that. There it is right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a nice little remedy for an antiseptic that you can use. You can find this plant anywhere out in your yard. It's called plantain. So I have it growing all over my yard, and just yesterday I went out and I picked some and I used it as a like a healing ointment on my sores, and it seemed like it speeded up the process of healing, and it feels real good. So I'll turn you around and show you what it looks like. All right, that ain't it right there. But that's plantain right there. So that's what it looks like. They have this is a broadleaf plantain, and they also have a narrow leaf plantain. But all you do is come out here in your yard, find you some plantain, and you stick it in your mouth and you chew it up. So here it is. I'm just gonna stick that in my mouth. I want to chew it up into like a paste. I'm gonna get a little bit more. It's not that bad, and it's not too bitter. And you can actually eat this almost like spinach. Boil it up. It's pretty good. There it is. All you do is gotta take it. There's my sore. You see that? And put it on there. It's an antiseptic, and it'll speed up the healing process like twice as fast as store-bought antiseptics and stuff like that. Like to go to like Dollar General and get some antibiotic oil antiseptic or something like that. That stuff's no good. Try some plantain. So I gotta go to work tomorrow, and wearing shoes, it's gonna keep on blistering up or healing. I gotta put a Band-Aid on it so it don't hurt that bad. So I bet you by tomorrow morning it'll be twice as healed. So tomorrow morning when we go in, we're gonna be topping tobacco. So I want to give you all a shot up. Look at that. See what that's like, topping tobacco. I'm still trying to chew some of that plantain up, but it tastes good, but it's just all getting in my teeth and stuff. So we actually went there to the Balmer farm this morning, and we topped tobacco for about 4 hours, from 8 till about, I'm gonna say 12:30 or something like that. It was like over 4 hours. So we're going to get in there tomorrow morning at like 6 a.m. and then try to start topping tobacco again. And when we get over there, I'll show you how that is. It's hard work. It's pretty hard work, especially when it's hot out. We'll have to get a good meal tonight because we're going to go start topping tobacco. You're gonna top tobacco with me tomorrow. Stopped at the Dollar General, got us 2 bags of Tyson's Southern Breast Tenderloin. So we'll put these in the oven. Now I'm just gonna cook this. I can eat about that. And you all can split that right there. There should be enough chicken, right? 3 people. 4, maybe Billy. Billy here? Is he here? If you want macaroni, you're gonna have to get it yourself. Or make it yourself. Macaroni. Deluxe. Yeah, you know how to make it?
Whatever it says in the box.
Yeah, if you want that, you're gonna have to make it yourself. 2 boxes.
Different ones.
You could combine them, make one. But there's a pot. Not a chicken. You want some, Sadie? How is it?
Very, very delicious.
Good.
Eat some of my macaroni.
No, I don't want. I just want the chicken. Hunter made the macaroni. I'm going in for seconds.
Which sauce? Which sauce are you going for?
I don't like the barbecue. It's too hot.
This looks like a shrimp.
Yeah. So, favorite days, honey hickory barbecue, but too spicy, too spicy. Oh, definitely not getting that because it's got heat on it. See, they got heat on it. I don't like that. I'll make sure we get them suckers now.
All right.
What's up, YouTube?
We got a crew.
Fat coat.
There's the field.
Wow.
He got home at 8.
I did.
I take 2 rows, fill them out. And you get one that's, you can have something like that that's kind of messed up.
See that sucker?
They got a lot of suckers in them. You can, most times you try to break them, you'll break those leaves off.
What are those suckers?
They're like,
So in that
they're
case,
like if
I
it's
just
like that
top it.
right there, don't worry about it. See how it ain't got a flower on top, but you can look
Yeah.
for maybe like a little sucker in there.
Yeah, that one out there, I can probably kill that one. Probably. And when you get multiple ones, if you want to top them, you can. If the bloom ain't out, you ain't got to top it. We got to walk over it again anyway. But that right there's got to go.
That's a sucker right there. In between, they grow in between them big leaves.
And there's some more right there.
We're under attack, bro. I think it's a paraglider or something with an engine. All right, boys. Good job. Who's ready to go pick blueberries now?
Me. Can we go now so we can get it over with? Me.
Y'all left a lot of suckers out there.
I didn't.
We got about half the field done. And about half of this field done. We got about maybe a quarter of the field to go. There, all the way to here.
But I'm gonna freeze all them probably. Well, the party they gonna use 20 pounds or whatever here.
I picked 24 pounds blueberries in about 30 minutes.
Oh, we're at 100 pounds. Man, we weighed each other from this. Really? Soda. About.
Did y'all sit on it or stand?
Yeah.
Sit on.
I was about to say.
Was that worth it?
I was like 150. Soda was 0. Punch was like 125. And then
Alright, so somebody just dropped off a duck at the Palmer Farm. Hunter already named him Affleck. We gotta take him down here to the pond. We got your new pet. It's a duck. Yeah, Hunter named it Affleck. Affleck.
Where did you get him from?
Some bro.
Heather was involved. She just said go to the market, pick up a duck.
What market?
The Palmer Farm market. They dropped them off at the market.
Somebody give him to us?
Yeah.
Look at the slave.
And Nikki and Heather was involved. It's gonna be his new home right now.
There you go, buddy. Affleck.
Looks like Affleck found him a home. All right, we're back home from working on the Palmer Farm, but we were out there topping some tobacco, and today I had my son Hunter with me. First time ever topping tobacco, and he stuck in there for about 4.5 hours. Hard job. We started at 6 a.m. in the morning. So on the way home, he wanted to stop and have a nice meal. So we pick up some stuff to make tacos and stuff. I'm out here in the my backyard right now. I'm gonna go out here and try to pick me some mushrooms. And I just walked into the edge of it, but I hear a deer out here snorting at me. So there's a deer out here somewhere. Well, it sounds like he's on the other edge of the pond over here. We've got a big pond over here. But it rained the last couple days, and I'm gonna go ahead and give my woods a walk through and see if there's any edible mushrooms I can spot, like some maybe some chanterelles or some oyster mushrooms or hen of the woods or something like that we can put in these tacos that we're going to make. But Hunter said he feels like a real Mexican, so he wanted some Mexican food, and we decided to go with tacos because he was out there in the fields picking tobacco. So right now here in America, a lot of the Mexicans like to come up and pick American crops because Americans don't want to do it. But down here on the Palmer Farm, nothing but Americans picking their own crops. This is a nice little treat right here that I just found. It looks like some wild plums are dropping on the ground, or persimmons. Right there. So that's maybe what these deer that I've been hearing are coming in here to try to eat these persimmons that are dropping right here. So I just disturbed them. So, but I need to look around and see where they're dropping from because I like persimmons too. Right here I got my my deer feeder, and during hunting season. That's where I'll feed my deer. Get them to come in. It's pretty tough hunting right here on my property because for some reason during deer season they stop using this funnel. My property is actual funnel in between some woods, and the best bet is to get them in early season or late season coming through my property. For some reason right through this corridor they stop even coming this way during hunting season. Yeah. So over here is the my little shelter I got strung up. I'll come out here and check out what's going on the property. I'll use this shelter to just sit here and scout, see what's coming through. I'll just sit right here on this and check it out, see what's going on. Got me a little fire pit over here. I'm out here a while. I'll sit here and cook right here on this grill and hang out. Yeah, it'll keep the rain off of you. I'm walking through right now. It's still kind of dry, even though we had some rain. My property right here is pretty dry. I mean, I don't know if there's even going to be any mushrooms up here, but here's my deer stand right there. I'll get up there and see what comes through. Got a nice little shooting lane down through here. Usually the deer will come from this way or that way when they're traveling through my corridor, up through the pond or something. I'll take you over there and check out the pond. This log right here looks like it just fell. This is probably about a 12-inch round tree that recently fell. It's a good spot to look for mushrooms. So right down here on the property is a kind of like a valley from the pond up here. It flows down through here when it overflows and creates kind of like a wet area. You can see like the greenery. And in this area right here, a lot of chanterelles like to grow. So when they're in season, I'll come down through here and I'll pick chanterelles all the way on down till it hits the creek down there. Over there's a little creek that runs through on the other side, but when the pond overflows, it creates another little creek down through here. A lot of mushrooms like to pop up. Right on down through here, there's a creek down there. But down through here, it gets kind of mossy, and there's a lot of like quarter-size button chanterelles like to grow right in this area, so I like to check out this area. It's kind of like a valley from the dam. Creates like a little creek. Real moist, a lot of mushrooms like to grow here. All right, I'm reaching the dam now. Here's the dam. And there's the pond. It's low. No rain to be expected, but it's going to be good fishing out there right now with it this low. Some big bass, some crappie, and some sunfish in there. You can actually hear the drainage where the pond is dumping into the creek on my property from here, right here. So I like to come up here, catch a piece of sunfish, crappie, and some largemouth bass. Well, it looks like we ain't gonna have we're not gonna have any mushrooms for our taco dinner tonight, so we're just gonna make some tacos without any mushrooms. But any chance you get to come out on your property and find some good edibles is always rewarding and good practice if you're trying to live off your land. So I'm gonna head on in. I might come out here and do some fishing before I have to cook them tacos. Here comes Hunter. He's gonna take the dog for a walk. And I'm gonna try to go up here and catch some fish. Come on, you wanna go see the pond? Come on. If the fish aren't biting, we'll let her go swimming. But
Ooh, it's low.
yeah, it's low. It should be good fishing. There's some kind of damn turkey vulture over there. Ooh, I've had one. All right, we caught a little brim. Come on. No, you don't. You need to get out. I live right there. You don't own this pond. There's a nice little bass right there. Call the cops if you think you own it. All right, my ferro rods have arrived. I couldn't believe it when y'all said you were going to deliver today.
Going camping?
I just ordered it yesterday. Yeah, ferro rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
All right, brother, thank you. We're going to start some fires right now. Well, after the police arrived, so I was over there at the pond, and the guy that owns part of the pond was pointing his gun at me and trying to sick his dog on me. So, yeah, I just ordered some ferro rods. So I ordered these two together, but they send different boxes for just these little items. They could have put it in one box, but I don't know what's going on with Amazon. So these are the strikers right here that you use on the ferro rod. I got about probably 5 of these right here. So I'm supposed to take this. Strike it like that and make fire, dude. This is for Rebecca, because she loves making fire, so. Pretty cool. Forsythium. There you go. Yeah. Nice spark, dude. Yeah. Catch the house on fire. There you go. You getting it? What's up, buddy? My name's Billy. What's your name?
Carlos.
Carlos. Yeah. So, where was I fishing at, buddy? Show me. Show me where he's fishing at, so we don't have to do it.
Got a problem if he just stays
I don't got a problem, man, but when they start going over there, man, you know, that's what I know when I bought the property with the
Well,
you wait till the other guy is flagged up. You
That's
just
how I understand
you
it.
just
That's
bought
what
this
I
property,
understand, you know
right?
what I'm saying? Huh?
You just bought this property?
I bought it like 9 years ago, man.
Oh, really?
I bought it from
And
the lady
how
at
long
the
you been
Alex.
living here?
I live in here, man, but I used to live 5 years ago, and then I rented for like 6 months. Then I came back.
Yeah. So your last renters, this is all their trash.
Huh?
This is all their trash. So they were trespassing.
Nah, they were renting here for me, man.
Yeah, and then they left all the trash.
Well, apparently that guy don't know where his property line is, right, Hunter? But he only owns like maybe a 1/16 of that pond, and I showed him where his property line is. He didn't even know where his property line is, but he said he was cool with it as long as I'm not on his property. But he don't have no say where I fish at on that pond. Always stay halfway in the middle of that pond fishing in the other bank, so I know he owns a little bit of it, and I give him a little buffer room, but he went on back home a little butt hurt because he found out he don't own half of that pond. So we're down here on the Valmer farm, and we're going to top the last quarter of our tobacco down here, and each day less and less people keep on showing up because it's hard work, but we're going to see if we can get it done today. Well, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 more. 8-layer rows. What? What hurts? Yeah, these things are bushy right hell through here. They must have grew overnight. The sucker is about 4 to 5 inches long.